What's going on, Dippity Doers? Today I am packing up for a 2-day camping trip. All right, let's get this video started out right. America. Meow. A lot of this is new for me. I haven't been camping now in almost 3 years. And this is the first time I've ever been camping with the Ultra, which is a lot bigger than the Nightster that I've gone camping with in the past. So I'm gonna try not to overpack, but that never seems to quite work out in my favor. But anyway, so we'll start over here on the left, and I'll just kind of go through what I'm bringing on this particular camping trip. We're gonna try to fit as much of this as we can into these two saddlebag liners that I have. Starting from the left, a roll of toilet paper, because you never know. Then I have my little camping fuel and tiny little camping stove, along with my mess kit here. Cool little LED lantern that I actually got for Christmas one year. Of course, got some bug spray. This is just, I got a little knife in here, steak knife, some paper towels, and then a lighter for lighting the camp stove. This is just a water bladder. I'm not sure if I'm actually gonna bring that. I don't know that I'll really need that. Anyways, moving on. These are leftover. Hopefully they still work too. I've had these now for a while, and I've only used one out of this box, but this is just make it a little easier to start the fire. Camp axe, which doubles as a hammer. This is another thing which I would like to kind of downsize. It's really heavy. Got my little tiny little Bluetooth speaker here. My knife, which I'll probably just wear on my ankle, wraps around. A couple of cooking sticks for marshmallows, and bratwurst, which is what I'm going to be eating both nights because I'm trying to pack light and keep it simple. This kit actually came with 4 of them, but I'm only bringing 2 because I don't want to bring any more than I need. And I figured I'd bring 2 just in case somebody else wants to join me around the campfire for some marshmallows. This here is just all my toothbrush and deodorant and stuff like that. Pair of cheap walking shoes, 1 hoodie. I got a long sleeve t-shirt, a pair of really thin pajama pants. So I've got an extra pair of jeans, 2 t-shirts, a pair of undies, a tank top, a couple short ankle socks, and 1 pair of long socks for the ride home. Over here I've just got a little headband flashlight. Yeah, okay. Binoculars, because the park that I'm going to is actually well known for bird watching, so I thought, why not? And besides, I haven't busted those out in a long time either. This is new to me. It is a camping, well, it's a tarp. It's like an awning tarp. It's basically just something to give you some shade, because my tent's not very big. This right here, this is my tent. My sister and brother-in-law call it my coffin tent because it is just a 1-person tent, but it is a 3, possibly 4-season tent. It's a really good, I really like it. Surprisingly, there's no branding on this thing. Oh yeah, here it is. It's an Alps Mountaineering. I forget what model it is. You'll see it. I'm gonna bring the camera with me on this trip. This is actually my pillow. This thing's kind of cool and surprisingly comfortable. It just rolls up into itself. It's made out of little memory foam balls in there. So give it a minute or 2 and it'll puff all the way back up. It's kind of cool. I like it. It's like a little burrito pillow. This right here is my tripod and my GoPro kit, accessory kit. So all of that I'm going to try to fit into these 2 bags. And then over here I have my sleeping bag. This is my warm or my cold weather sleeping bag. This is my sleeping pad. I used to have a blow-up air mattress style pad, but it got stolen along with pretty much all of my old camping gear a couple years ago when we moved into our last apartment. I decided I'd try something different. I didn't really care for that air mattress pad anyways. It kind of lost air over the night, and even when it was blown up, it wasn't that great. The only advantage was it was really compact. So this obviously is not compact, but it is super lightweight. In fact, I have got the poles in the middle here that go to this tarp. And they probably make up 3/4 of the weight of this, and this whole thing probably weighs, I don't know, 2 pounds. It's nothing. So that'll strap on the back with those straps right there. They'll just strap right on top of the luggage rack, and then I have my little camping chair, which I love. This thing's great. It's a little bigger than I would like, but it's still, I mean, I don't want to go too, I still wanted a chair that was comfortable. So this is what a CGI outdoor little tripod chair. Even has a little cup holder on the side there. I actually just leave this chair in my entryway, and I use it when I put on my shoes or my boots. It's a really comfortable chair. So I'm looking forward to actually taking it with me. So these two things right here will be strapped onto the luggage rack on top of the tour pack. Like I said, this will fit inside the tour pack along with my food. That I'll get to later. All right, that's that. Now, let's see if we can make it all fit. So there we go. Got, oh yeah, that's, I'm gonna have to puff up the air suspension on the bike this time. Okay, there we are. Now, we'll move on. I'll show you what I'm gonna do for food. We're gonna start with my freezer pack. Not exactly sure which way I'm gonna put that yet. We'll start with that. For dinner, I got brats. Really good all beef brats from the local meat market. And these are frozen. I tend to keep them that way until I actually leave. So these are gonna go in here frozen. And then for breakfast, I've got some frozen eggs and ham, which I'm just gonna boil some water, throw them in the pot, and you boil them right in the bag. I know some of you are probably thinking, well, that's a good way to consume cancer. Yeah, well, whatever. Okay. Some beef sticks for a snack. I also have just a little bit of leftover turkey and cheese. For lunch, I'm basically just gonna do like a snack lunch, which is what the crackers are for. And then obviously for dinner, I've got the brats, got a fair amount of granola bars, some ketchup packets. So granola bars go up top here, along with the crackers and the potato chips. Okay. Don't want to stuff too much in there. So, a couple bottles of water. Let's see. Yeah, that should be all right. Some mixed vegetables, carrots and broccoli and cauliflower, because I need to consume them before they get bad, so we'll bring those with. And yeah, there we have it. Marshmallows. Everything's in there, except for the buns. So, not bad, actually. And the nice thing about this is that I won't have to bring any of it back, other than the bag itself and the freezer pack. So, that'll be nice. Oh yeah, and then of course, this. Shh, don't tell anybody. All right, well hey, thanks for doing it with me guys as I get ready for my camping trip. And keep the rubber side down, and we'll do it another time. Peace.